it's a big one. It's not just me like pottering about the house today. It's quite a big deal, this one. I really don't want to go into like the typical influencer speech. We all do it, where it's like, I've got something exciting to show you, which I have. There's no denying that it's very exciting for me, particularly after the year we've had. So I'm going to be launching a shoe collection with Koi. I've done a couple of little teasers on Instagram. I have really been looking forward to showing it yet, and it has taken a long time. We started talks with Koi in January, and obviously last year was just sort of plan as you go. But we're finally ready to launch now, and it's a boots collection, which, does that sound like boobs? Did I say boobs? I hope you're gonna like it. I hope it's gonna work well for people at the minute. I really want to do something nice that people are gonna enjoy and still enjoy dressing up, wearing nice clothes and things. I've worked with Koi a couple of times and I've always really loved their stuff. They are a vegan brand and they're just really creative and fun, and they really like nurture like creativity and stuff. I think I do feel incredibly grateful to be able to do like a brand project like this, because it was a hard year last year, and still being able to do things that are like, as a child I would have dreamed of this, like doing my own shoe collection. Yeah, as a teen it would have blown my mind, and it still blows my mind today that I get to do lovely things like this. So I'm so grateful that despite a bit of a rubbish year, hopefully this one's a little bit better, I've still got to work with such a lovely brand and do something that I think you're all gonna hopefully like. So I'll show you the first boot. I'm gonna put a little disclaimer out there, they're all quite mucky because I've been wearing them loads. So these are the bow boots, and they were a lot dirtier than this because I've been wearing them pretty much all the time for my walks. So they're a super chunky boot. They are a little bit designer inspired, but sort of with a Koi twist. And they're just so ridiculously comfy. That's one of the things I would say about Koi. They're all so comfy. You know, like with chunky boots sometimes, they're really heavy and they're just not nice to wear. Like they feel clumpy, heavy. These are incredibly comfy. Like I've worn them on massive walks, like 5-mile walks. I wore them in the snow today and I would say they were just as sturdy as my walking boots. I just think they're the kind of thing that you'd wear relentlessly through winter, which is what I've been doing. I've been wearing them in a lot of pictures. I feel really bad because people do keep asking me. I'm sorry if I've not replied to your message immediately about where things are from, but obviously we've had to wait till things were ready. I just wanted to do something that was like a chunky boot, but a bit more practical, a bit more like, I am actually going to wear that, rather than it just being like a big fashion thing and it not being practical to wear. So they're the bow boots. They are a little bit cleaner after I've been in the snow. Next up are, ta-da! Aren't they so nice? I love this colour. So we kind of worked on this in a meeting with Koi. So a lot of things have had to be done by Zoom calls and sort of online, WhatsApp and things. This was one of the ones where we sort of tweaked the colour as we went and went through different options. So these are called the Sienna boots. They have got a lovely chunky sole, so if you want a bit more height. But again, there's like, I mean, I can't demonstrate this to you until you hold them. You can't really tell how light they are, which is one of the things I've always loved about Koi shoes. They're just not bulky at all. There will of course be loads of outfits on Instagram, so I'll probably do like different ways to wear each of the shoes, so there'll be loads of things like that on there. Next ones are the Purdy Boots, because we had to do a thigh high. I mean, they're probably like mid thigh, I think. I always get lots of questions about over the knee boots and what are good ones. I think they can be quite tricky. These are super lovely, so soft, nice and like tight on your leg, and they've got a bit of a heel, but like it's not massive. I feel like that's definitely a sturdy enough heel that you can wear it during the day. I'm using every opportunity to sort of just dress up a bit, even if it's only for like Tesco. These are the Bailey boot, and I mainly called them this because it was just after Christmas when we were naming them, and they reminded me of Baileys. So, probably says a lot about me. I just thought they were that lovely sort of creamy milky colour. They're a similar sort of heel to the Purdy boots, so again that like really chunky heel, but just something nice if you want to feel a bit more dressed up. And I wanted to do something that was like a lighter boot option to wear with some sort of lighter outfits and sort of brighter things maybe as we go into spring. And yeah, just nice to have an excuse for a chunky heel. Last ones are my alternative to wellies, which is kind of the route we were going down. These kind of replaced the heel option, and we went a bit more practical with some super chunky boots, but again, they're so light. This sole is not heavy at all. So these are called the Hardy boot, but they are a bit like a welly, I think. They keep you a little bit out of the snow or whatever you've got going on at the minute, and they're just nice and sturdy for going about in the winter. I wanted to do something that was a bit of a combat boot, but a bit more understated, you know, like something that you're probably going to wear a bit longer. I have been wearing them a lot. They've kind of been used in all weathers. They've been tested out a lot. So that is my Koi collection, which it launches on the 29th now. I think we are doing early access, so I'll include a link for you to sign up so that you can get there early, because obviously it's like a limited collection. I'll link Koi's Instagram below for you because they'll have got some bits going on. There might be a little competition this week. So yeah, that's that, which is nice. It's so nice to sit down and do like a proper like, ooh, we've got something to tell you. I hope you really like them. I can't wait to get styling them now because I've been waiting and things have been pushed back because of COVID a little bit and stuff like that, but I've been waiting to do some proper styling stuff. I can't wait to wear these. I want to do like a jumper and this combo. I'm gonna get off because I feel like I'm rambling, but all the information will be in the description bar. And yeah, I am gonna get off and I will see you all soon. Bye.